Thank you for watching Your City in 5. I'm Ricky Saillas. The El Paso Police Department has teamed up with the Streets Department to educate drivers and pedestrians about traffic safety. Police Chief Greg Allen, along with other city leaders, informed mayor and council, as well as members of the media, about a variety of traffic safety campaigns and programs aimed at educating people about traffic laws, rules of the road, and responsibilities. Throughout the year, police officers organized several outreach programs. Safety Town teaches small children about traffic safety. Recently, the police department received a $20,000 grant from State Farm that is now being used to expand the Safe Communities program. Police and State Farm staff are visiting various high schools and talking to teenagers about the dangers of distracted driving.
Our Safe Communities group within the police department does over 400 presentations per year. We work with schools, we go out to community meetings. Officers
also organize an anti-drunk driving event called Shattered Dreams. The dramatic demonstration educates students about the dangers of underage drinking and the consequences that it can cause. In addition, officers educate pedestrians about using crosswalks when crossing streets. Drivers are also being asked to slow down, watch for pedestrians and bicyclists. The city's efforts can only do so much, though, to reduce crashes. City leaders say a shift in behavior by everyone is also needed.
We believe that keeping the message in front of people constantly is how we will influence people's behavior. Lots of times we learn things, and if we don't hear it for a long time, we lose focus on how we can always be cognizant and help our whole community be safe.
The police department is also working with the El Paso Streets Department to improve traffic safety. Both departments are sharing data on pedestrian and vehicle deaths to make safety improvements. Plus, streets crews are busy installing safety measures that reduce speeding in neighborhoods. Crosswalks as well as handicap ramps are also being modified to improve safety. The city continues to host community meetings informing residents about the proposed 2019 public safety bond. City staff is presenting, explaining, and answering questions about that bond that's on the November 5th ballot. More information on the bond, including meeting times and locations, can be found at elpasotexas.gov. In other city happenings, free rides continue on the El Paso streetcar through October. It's part of the El Paso Strong Ride campaign that encourages riders to donate spare change that then goes to the victims and survivors of the Walmart mass shooting. In addition to supporting our community, the streetcar also has several performances and enjoyable options, such as catching a ride to watch a UTEP football or basketball game. The streetcar stops at the Glory Road Transfer Center, just steps away from the Sun Bowl and Don Haskins Center. Some happenings out of the city's museums: you'll want to see the Gifts and Prayers exhibit at the Museum of History. It shows the lavish life of the Romanov era through a collection of objects on loan from the Georgia Museum of Art. There's also a traveling exhibit at the History Museum. Faces and Places explores the scenery and beauty of the Chihuahuan Desert through photographs. Both exhibits are free. The El Paso Museum of Archaeology is hosting the biennial Jornada Mogollon Conference on October 11th and 12th. Archaeology professionals will discuss research and excavation projects in our region. For more info on that conference, visit the El Paso Museum of Archaeology on Facebook. El Paso Animal Services is adjusting its hours of operation for the fall and winter season. The center will be open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week. If you're looking for a lost pet or you're looking to add one to your family, visit the shelter. If you like to walk, run, or ride a bike without the traffic, then make your way to Scenic Drive during Scenic Sundays. The Parks and Recreation Department closes the popular road to traffic from 7 a.m. to noon on Sundays through March. It's about a 1.5 mile stretch from one side of Scenic to the other. Scenic Sundays is free, so get outdoors, get some exercise, and enjoy the view. You have a chance to run with the Bulls in the annual Running of the Bulls 5K Run Walk on Saturday, October 19th. Our friends at the Downtown Management District are hosting the annual race that goes through different parts of downtown. To be part of the big chase, register at downtownelpaso.com. There are several ways you can stay informed with all the happenings at the City of El Paso. You can visit epconnect.today, check out our social media sites, and you can always watch City TV. For Jonathan Romo, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.